All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in. And man, oh man, oh man, bro, we got a banger for y'all today, man. As it is some serious allegations that have been brought about one Tyler Perry, Bishop T.D. Jakes, and Oprah Winfrey. Now, the man that's on the right hand side of your screen, Walter Hampton II, he's come out in an interview that he's done with Tasha K. And in this interview, I mean, he has come out basically with some very, very, very serious allegations, and we're going to get into them today. Now, this interview was done with Tasha K on her podcast, The Unwind with Tasha K, in an exclusive interview that he did. Now, in this interview, he basically went into his experiences in the entertainment industry with a heavy focus on the down low culture among high profile black figures. Now, specifically, he pointed out Christian pastors, singers, and moguls like Tyler Perry. Now, Mr. Hampton, a former entertainment insider and self described survivor of industry exploitation, used the platform to call out what he describes as systemic hypocrisy and predatory behavior hidden behind religious facades. Now, in the interview, it is a very raw interview, you guys, and it's basically over an hour long. And basically, he's just telling everything, right? Now, Tyler Perry has his ongoing legal incident or legal sexual assault lawsuit with Derek Dixon, and you know, Hampton's claims basically highlight the imbalance in Hollywood. Now, these are allegations from Hampton, right? On these different people. Now, Tyler Perry in specific, he has not responded as of right now. And so basically, I'm going to go tell you guys the things that this guy has alleged against Tyler Perry, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Oprah Winfrey, and what he calls a hidden homo sexual agenda in the industry. Now, basically, he is accused Tyler Perry. He basically structured his story around Tyler Perry's public image as a devout Christian family man versus what he alleges is a private life of secrecy and manipulation. Now, apparently, he's basically accusing, for one, uh, Tyler Perry of covering up down low relationships and using women as beards, basically. Now, he claims that Tyler Perry has long maintained secret same sex relationships with young male actors and staff on his sets from the shows The Oval and Ruthless, while he publicly parades female co stars or hires as romantic beards to deflect the rumors that have come out against him. Now, he alleged that Tyler Perry rumored relationship with actress Crystal Renee Haslett from The Oval is a fabricated cover, echoing Tasha K's own June of 2025 podcast comments. Now, Mr. Hampton says he witnessed Tyler Perry grooming this woman, Mrs. Haslett, for this role during production meetings. Now, providing her with lavish perks in exchange for public appearances. Now, he said, and I quote, Tyler's got this whole church boy act, but behind closed doors, it's a revolving door of boys half his age. Crystal, he said, she's the pretty face to keep the congregation clapping. Meanwhile, the real story is in the hotel suites nobody's talking about. That's crazy work. End quote. That's a quote from the man on the right hand side of your screen talking about Tyler Perry. Now, he also made allegations against Tyler Perry of predatory behavior towards young male talent. Now, building on Derek Dixon's lawsuit, Mr. Hampton is alleging that Tyler Perry uses his studios, like Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, as his hunting ground for exploiting aspiring black actors. He claims that Tyler Perry offers quote unquote mentorship that escalates to unwanted advances with NDAs and career threats to silence the victims. Now, he also ties this to Tyler Perry's faith based branding. He said these down low Christian kings like Tyler preach salvation on the screen but deliver damnation off of it. He said, I've seen him corner boys fresh off the bus, promising roles if they pray with him alone. That's crazy work. He also says that you know, he personally turned down a private audition invite from Tyler Perry in the early 2010s, which he now views as a red flag. Now, he also accused Tyler Perry of hypocrisy in faith and industry control. Now, basically, he accused Tyler Perry of weaponizing Christianity to build his empire while ignoring biblical accountability in his personal life. Now, he links this to broader down low pastor scandals, naming Tyler Perry alongside figures like deceased Eddie Long as a part of a network that passes around talent like communion wine. Now, he also goes on an alleged embezzlement angle, and he hinted at Tyler Perry siphoning studio funds uh, for personal entertainments, i.e., private parties and things like that. Now, though he doesn't provide documents, calling it the open secret everybody whispers about and wardrobe. Now, he also accused Tyler Perry of blackballing critics and silencing survivors. Now, Hampton claims that Tyler Perry has a history of blackballing anyone who questions his behavior, including blocking critics on social media and using his BET slash own influence to bury stories. Now, he says this extends to even Tasha K's platform, implying that Tyler Perry tried to pressure her not to air that interview. Now, he also references the 2022 Monique blackballing controversy, alleging that Tyler Perry admitted on a leaked recording circulated in 2024 to spreading rumors about her being difficult as retaliation, framing it as a part of Tyler Perry's pattern of punishing disloyal associates. Now, uh, basically, to go on, he also made claims against Bishop T.D. Jakes, right, and Oprah Winfrey, right. Now, these claims that he have against Bishop T.D. Jakes and Oprah Winfrey are now building on his broader narrative of hypocrisy among powerful figures who leverage spirituality and media influence to mask personal indiscretions. As with the Tyler Perry segment, Mr. Hampton frames this as the industry secrets he's witnessed firsthand. Now, tying it to recent scandals like TD Jake's defamation lawsuit against accuser Dwayne Youngblood, which was filed in 2024, and Oprah Winfrey's historical associations. Now, these are unverified personal allegations, but Hampton provides no hard evidence, and neither TD Jakes nor Oprah has responded directly to his allegations. Now, he basically portrayed Bishop T.D. Jakes as the kingpin of down low pastors, accusing Bishop T.D. Jakes of using his Potter's House megachurch and celebrity status to prey on vulnerable men while preaching prosperity and purity. Now, he connects this to T.D. Jakes' close ties with none other than Sean P. Diddy Combs. Uh, in the 2024-2025 party rumors, they both denied in a June 2025 joint chat. Now, he also made sexual grooming and assault of young male church member claims. Now, he claims that TD Jakes has a pattern of mentoring young male congregants, often in their late teens or early 20s, that turns predatory, involving private counseling sessions at his Dallas home or church offices. Now, he alleged that these escalate to unwanted advances, with Jakes using scripture to justify them, twisting laying on hands for healing. Now, Hampton, Mr. Hampton on your screen, he echoes Dwayne Youngblood's 2024 Larry Reed Live accusations, which, Jake sued over, calling them, extortionate, right? Now, he says he knows at least three others from the early 2000s who were silenced via non disclosure agreements and church funded relocation packages. He claims one victor was a singer TD Jakes discovered and promoted on TD Jakes ministries before allegedly discarding him. Now, his quote exactly was this about Bishop TD Jakes. He said TD's pulpit is a predator's playground. He spots the broken boys looking for a father figure, pulls them in with promises of elevation, then elevates himself on their backs. That young blood story, tip of the iceberg. I've prayed with those boys afterwards, Mr. Hampton said. Now, he also made claims on Down Low Network with Diddy and cover ups. Now, so building on the Diddy lawsuits, Mr. Hampton alleged that TD Jakes attended more than the 30-minute birthday stop he admitted to in a 2025. He claims that TD Jakes was a regular at Diddy's freak off parties in the 2010s, facilitating introductions between Diddy and young pastors in training as a part of the faith to fame pipeline. Now, he accuses Bishop T.D. Jakes of brokering hush money deals for Diddy's associates, using his wealth, which is estimated at $20 million, dollars, to fund settlements and leveraging Oprah's media clout to bury stories. Now, Mr. Hampton says that he witnessed T.D. Jakes at a 2012 Atlanta event networking with both Tyler Perry and Diddy, where the real sermons happened after dark, he said. Now, he also accused Bishop T.D. Jakes of hypocrisy and financial exploitation. Now, he called out T.D. Jakes' prosperity gospel as a scam to fund the lifestyle, alleging the tithes from the congregation pay for TD Jakes' alleged quote unquote boy toys and private jets used for discreet getaways. He links this to TD Jakes' 2024 heart attack, claiming stress from juggling wives and whispers contributed to that. Now, his allegations against Oprah Winfrey. Now, his allegations against Oprah Winfrey were more indirect, framing her as an enabler who, quote unquote, pimps out her platform for predators while posing as a beacon of empowerment. Now, he avoids direct assault claims against her, focusing on complicity. So basically, he accusing her of promoting and covering for abusers. He accused Oprah of knowingly platforming convicted abusers on her show, like John of God, J.O. Teixeira de Faria, who was sentenced in 2009 for R word and dozens, including underages, and running a BABY trafficking ring in Brazil. Now, he claims Oprah Winfrey ignored red flags during her 2010 endorsement, sending fans, including younger chicks, to his healing center where the assaults occurred. Now, he ties this into Bishop T.D. Jakes and Tyler Perry. He alleges that Oprah's 2012 Oprah Next Chapter interview with T.D. Jakes, joined by Tyler Perry and Gayle King, was a whitewash to rehab T.D. Jakes' image amid early rumors, and her own network deal with Tyler Perry shields his down low antics. Now, the quote, he quotes and says, Oprah's the queen of selective blindness. She hypes these wolves in sheep's clothing, John of God, all wording bleeps. She sent her audience to? Question mark. TD Jakes preaching fire while playing fire off camera? Question mark. It's all connected. Her empires built on their secrets. Now he also accused Oprah Winfrey of enabling industry exploitation. Now, he claims that Oprah Winfrey used her book and Harpo Productions to groom aspiring talents, offering life changing opportunities that come with strings, allegedly pressuring young actresses or authors into networking with her powerful friends, implying TD Jakes, and Tyler Perry. Now, he references the 2025 Diddy trial rumors, which Oprah denied alongside TD Jakes, saying that her quick joint appearance was damage control for deeper ties, including allegedly advising Diddy on image management post Cassie Ventura's 2023 lawsuit. He also accused Oprah Winfrey of personal hypocrisy, and empowerment branding. Now, he alleged that Oprah's public persona as a survivor, right, of her own abuse disclosures is weaponized to discredit critics, calling them haters, while she allegedly turns a blind eye to allies' abuses. He hints at her flipping money with elite circles echoing conspiracies online about her Hawaii land dealings. Now, uh, so basically, he went on to expose what he calls a hidden gay empire, right? So basically, uh, you know, he expanded on his quote unquote down low culture expose into what he dubs a hidden gay empire. Now, he calls it a shadowy network of closeted, powerful black men in entertainment, right? Um, he says black men in entertainment, faith, and media who allegedly exploit young talent while maintaining public facades of heterosexuality and morality. He frames this as a quote unquote secret society built on mutual protection, hush money, and shared talent pools, drawing parallels to historic cabals like the Lavender Scare, but inverted for black elites. Now, Mr. Hampton, he positions himself as a whistleblower from the fringes, claiming insider access through the early 2000s Atlanta scene connections, theater, tropes, and church events. Now, Tasha K amplified it with her signature allegedly caveats, tying it to ongoing scandals like Diddy's trials and Tyler Perry's lawsuits. Now, Mr. Hampton doesn't provide receipts. It's all, you know what I'm saying, what's in his word. And I was there, he said. But he insists it's an open secret in queer black circles, suppressed by non disclosure agreements and blackballing. Now, he dedicates a lot of time to talking about this, right? And he calls it the empire that built black Hollywood on broken boys' backs. Now, he says, his allegations that he's made against this hidden gay empire in the industry. He said the core players in the hierarchy. He named Tyler Perry, Bishop T.D. Jakes, and Diddy as the emperors of this hidden gay empire, with Oprah Winfrey as the empress enabler. Now, who allegedly brokers alliances via her network, the OWN network deals, and celebrity summits. Now, he claims it's a trinity of trade. Tyler Perry for casting couches in film and TV, Bishop T.D. Jakes for spiritual grooming in megachurches, and Diddy for party pipelines, introducing fresh faces. Now, his quote is, this isn't just download dates, it's an empire. Tyler builds the studios where the auditions happen. Bishop T.D. Jakes blesses them with sermons on purity while passing notes in the pews. and Diddy throws the after party to seal the deals. Oprah, she's the map maker, connecting the dots without getting her hands dirty, he said. Now, he alleges a rotating court of mid-tier enablers, singers like Kirk Franklin for gospel tours, actors like Christian Keys from Tyler Perry sets, and pastors like Keon Henderson from Jake Circle, who allegedly scout and vouch for recruits. Now, he also spoke on alleged recruiting and exploitation tactics. Now, the empire allegedly, he says, targets ambitious young black men, actors, aspiring ministers, and models via mentorship traps, Tyler Perry's Atlanta open calls, Bishop T.D. Jakes' youth programs, and Diddy's Bad Boys internships, excuse me. Now, Mr. Hampton on the right-hand side of your screen, he claims it escalates coercion, promises of roles and fame in exchange for private loyalty, with non-disclosure agreements funded by tithes or production budgets. Now, specifics, he recounts a 2010 summit at Tyler Perry Studios, allegedly co-hosted by Bishop T.D. Jakes and Oprah, as a trade fair disguised as a faith-based networking event where at least 5 boys were passed around like scripts tied to Diddy's freak-offs. Hampton says Bishop T.D. Jakes and Tyler Perry were VIP regulars, using parties to test drive talent before greenlighting the projects. Now, on Oprah's role, he claims she allegedly turns a blind eye, for worse, facilitates by platforming them. Her 2012 TD Jakes interview as damage control after early rumors, and uses her book club to launder tainted stars. Now, he also accused this thing and said of cover ups and the quote unquote beard system. Now, Mr. Hampton accuses the empire of a beard economy, public hereto romances Tyler Perry with Galea Beakley, T.D. Jakes' family image to shield the truth, funded by empire profits. He claims that leaks get quashed via lawsuits like Bishop T.D. Jakes versus Dwayne Youngblood, or smears like labeling whistleblowers bitter exes. Now, the financial angle. He alleged funds from Tyler Perry's $1 billion empire, Bishop T.D. Jakes' $20 million industry, and Oprah's Harpo for relocation stipends to silence victims. Now, Mr. Hampton hints at embezzlement, tithes and ticket sales, build the mansions, and pay the masseuse, is what he says. This thing is outright crazy, and it goes on. It goes on, right? Uh, he says, and he quotes this. He says, it's a hidden empire. Or he said, no, he said it's hidden because it's smart. Church on Sunday, club on Saturday, Oprah Winfrey interview Monday to spin it. But the empire's cracking. These boys ain't staying quiet no more, he said. Now, he also made accusations pursuant to this hidden gay empire on broader cultural impact and why it persists. Now, he ties it to anti-black homophobia. He says these kings fear the throne crumbling if the crown slips. Black audience love their savior, not the sinner. So they sacrifice the community to save the image, he says. Now, he warns of the ripple effects, stifled queer representation in black media, right? And a lost generation of talents too scared to come out and speak the truth. Now, the personal hook, Mr. Hampton says he escaped after a near miss with Tyler Perry in 2008, crediting therapy and faith for, his candor now. Now also, right, he, like I said, he just outright, he just went right in on Tyler Perry. He went right in on Tyler Perry, Diddy, and all these people, man. This is crazy work, man. Like Like he went for the gusto. I ain't gonna front. He went for it.
What made you start calling Tyler Perry out?
He had an opportunity to really change the view of black people. Tyler Perry's been gay since he popped out his mama's coochie. So what is the confusion there?
When you were around Tyler, y'all was just gay.
He's never changed. He's still a gay man now. When Tyler Perry now said at that restaurant at 10th and 14th Street, and he went on about God and Jesus did this and God did this and God did this, and I'm just sitting across from him thinking, okay, I don't want nobody to know I'm gay. I mean, you don't want nobody to know you gay, but we are at this restaurant full of gay people, with this big table full of gay. What is going on here in your head? How many Christian black men do you deal with? I deal with them all.
The ones that claim they Christian, the ones that are out of the closet to me, but they're usually just gay.
Tyler's walking down that same path that he sees since he was a child. Have we, as black Americans, are we ready to accept a black gay entertainer who's out and proud? Yes. Name me one thing.
So that is, man, bro, that is just a little piece. And y'all can check out the whole interview on Tasha K's network where this guy came out just putting it all out there, man. And I mean, he basically, named Diddy and all these guys and said that all these dudes are running this this hidden, gay empire, man. You know what I'm saying, in the industry, man. And he accused Oprah Winfrey of facilitating it. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all feel. Y'all definitely gotta let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. I'll be looking in the comments to see what y'all got to say about this. Make sure y'all share this video, like this video. Let me know what y'all think. Peace. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there, you can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.